Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mojo's Gaming Journal. We're going to do things a little different today. I'm actually playing the game while I'm talking about the game. In the past, what I would do is I would pretty much record the footage as its own thing, kind of unrelated to the gameplay. Is like what I'm talking about, you guys kind of know. And then what I would do after that is talk over my, like do my talking session, splice the clips together, and bada bing, there's a video. But this time I wanted to see if I could show you guys while I play. That way I keep things on track. So first of all, I'm just going to introduce you to a little bit of the gameplay here as we crouch through the grass. You see that guy? He's got a mysterious shard and we're going to go get it. So there's a few different ways we can approach this. My assassin has a couple of tools. He's got throwing knives and he's got blow darts. These are basically the only tools I've really needed the whole playthrough. The rest has been, pretty easy. So we see, watch this. Boom. So we're just going to jump down. Jump down. And go get our mystery artifact. So, what we got here? Oh, what's cool about the throwing knives is that you can pick up your throwing knives after you throw them. And basically, it's like as long as you buy 6 throwing knives and keep track of them and just go pick them up after you pick people off, then you're pretty much gold. So the combat of this game, real quick, let's just instigate something with these two cats right here. I'll just kind of show you how the combat works. We're going to assassinate him, and then assassinate him. So basically, we're going to lock on. You see that? When he does the yellow glowing attack, we can parry those. And then if they glow red, see, that's a parry. And then we just attack with our sword. I missed that parry, but it gave it to me anyway. Thank God. And look at this. Let's keep going. I got a couple potions you can see I use below. And then check this out. You want to escape? Let's go old school. Let's get us on the rooftop. Do a little old school Assassin's Creed traversal here. Just kind of showing you what this game has to offer. We can go from rooftop to rooftop, scale up, scale down things. The parkour, I don't know if it's that I suck at the parkour or it's just, not optimal, not as snappy as it could be. But I am fully willing to admit that I suck at it. Like I'm just holding A and just kind of running toward things. So, look at the bottom right real quick. You see like the glowing red eye, lower right corner? That's like your wanted meter. There's 3 tiers, and if you want to get rid of each tier, you have to look around town and rip these bad boys. Boom, bounty cleared. Not really as punishing as the other Assassin's Creeds, but hey, it's pretty cool. Just kind of going over the general game, let's go to the main menu, because I think I could cover a lot of it just by looking at this. First thing's tools, let's take a look. It has, you can upgrade them, you can unlock some more. They have like smoke bombs, they have traps, they have, I guess that's like an antidote or something, poison. I just haven't needed them, but your inventory, there's not much gear in this game. Look right here. You can upgrade each piece of gear, and like this gear right here is health regeneration. This gear gives you like, a lower bounty. This gear fills up your adrenaline, and then this gear right here kind of makes you quieter. I started with this and I just upgraded it as the game went out. And then you can, the outfit dye, you can find different dyes and change how the outfit looks. I like this color scheme the best, personally. Weapons are about the same. They each have their own perks. And then the offhand's a dagger. You can tell it's very simplified compared to like Odyssey and Valhalla. I mean, they really did embrace going back to your roots, and I love that about this game. Hell, the story, okay, so just mainly doing the main story on Valhalla was 50 hours for me. This game was 15. Now, in terms of the world, check this out. It's Baghdad, like 8th century Baghdad. As you can see, like, it's basically the whole city. I don't know if it's too historically accurate or not, but I mean, it's 8th century Baghdad, close enough. You know, you got the main city, and the further in the city you go, the tougher it gets. And like when you're questing in the city, you'll start off out in the wilderness, then move your way around here, do missions, and then you move your way around in here. But as you can see, as I move my cursor, let's stop here for a second. This whole area is the wilderness. It tells you how many chests there are, how many enigmas, which are like the treasure scrolls, different artifacts you can find, different historical sites, mysterious shards, which you'll have to find out what those are there. And it's got like major locations. And what's cool, check this out, like if you want to zoom in, look at the detail. Like there's an artifact I can go get right there. In fact, let's do that. Let's go get this artifact. So, the closest place I can fast travel should be there, but I never got the viewpoint. So we will go. We'll go here. Fast travel. Hey, you guys let me know in the comments what you think of this new style. Just me kind of doing like a show and tell of the game, because I feel like I can keep track a lot more if I do this. I'm not going to sit and do this for like an hour, but you know. While you're at it, see if you can hit that like button for me. Leave me some kind words. Or just hateful comment, I really don't care. Anything that helps the channel, good or bad. You know, it's like Jerry Jones, the cowboy, says, any press is good press to me, even if I look like a clown 95% of the time. I kind of improvise that line. You get the point. Alright, so we're just going to jump down here and look for our pickpocket. So like when you get Dervish's artifacts, oh, here's another cool thing. Like the old games, you can hire these mercenaries to follow you around. Like if you got a bunch of heat on you and you need these guards to get off your rear end, it's a perfect way to do it. Let's see. Usually when I play these games, I kind of watch the compass up there, but I also just kind of like follow the roads. Oh, check this out. If you press up on the D-pad, you can have your bird help you, like the other games. Oh, and then you can press the left button. And you have eagle vision, which is super helpful. Like, look, let's pickpocket this guy. Boom. Alright, now these that we're going for are a bit tougher. Let's see. Where are you? He's going to be over here. There's our boy. Oh, just in the nick of time. Hey guards, y'all didn't see that? Okay. I guess we can go ahead and get this fast travel thing. And then we'll kind of cover like the rest of the scope of the game and kind of what all you can do. So basically this game's a lot more like the older ones in terms of a story. Like you're put in place in a historical time period, and the newest flavor, the Templars, has infiltrated society and they're causing all sorts of hell, and they're looking for some kind of magical artifact or something. And then you're playing as like a member of the assassins, trying to work your way through society and like find these people methodically, kind of like a detective, and then taking them out little by little and moving your way up the food chain to where eventually you hit the head of the snake, take them out, solve the main conflict, bada bing bada boom, story is done. And that's when you play the older games, like, you know you're getting that formula, and that's fine. It's just I felt like they've always should have done a little bit of both. Like, I really like the RPGs like Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins. I felt like they're maybe a little too long, but I also like these little short adventures as well, because like there's no animus, there's no bigger picture going on. You're just an assassin in 8th century Baghdad. And one cool thing about Basim's journey is that this is his origin story. You get to start off as a street thief, and then he finds his way into the assassins, learns how to be one. That's kind of like your tutorial, kind of introducing you to all these mechanics. And while you're learning, you're taking out members of the order and stuff like that. So let's see what else I want to cover. So investigations here, as you can see, like, you know, I've done all of them, but you can see like the whole order of the food chain is less and less, and a lot less in the other games, which is perfectly fine. And he kind of did various quests and different missions and found the head of the snake and took care of it. In terms of skills, you got Phantom, Trickster, Predator. As you can kind of see, Predator kind of enhances your bird's abilities, which I always found that nice for recon. Like when I'm playing, no pun intended, Ghost Recon, I like flying that little drone to kind of scout the area. Even though I go in guns blazing anyway, I like to know where all the snipers are so I can hit them first and then just go full on assault. Let's see. This ability down here was worth the whole Predator tree to me. Automatically highlights enemies when crouched and undetected. Now Trickster, this was useful. Auto collect loot after assassinations. Gives you another elixir, was nice. All the throwing knives that hit an enemy can be retrieved from the corpse. All three of these were very useful to me. But much other than that, like right here, pickpocketing, I was fine pickpocketing, so I didn't really invest it. And then like your tools get different tiers of upgrades, and I just never really fooled with it. And if I did need more tools, I could always spend points here, here, and here. Let's see, Phantom. Now this was a pretty neat one. I never really used kickback. Break fall. This one's really nice because I do fall a lot and misjudge a lot of landings. Let's see, Assassin's Focus. This is a pretty cool ability. I think I'm going to show you what the Assassin's Focus does before we close this out. Like chain assassination's always a staple for me. Airstrikes, I never really used this, but it seemed cool. Look at it. Let's see, right here, focus boost. Yeah, this is like your your like focus refills after each stealth. I'm about to show you what this does. This ability right here is counter roll. Is so nice because, you know, earlier when they're attacking with those yellow attacks, you can parry them, but the red ones you have to dodge. Instead of dodging backward, I like to dodge forward. Thank you, Dark Souls, for teaching me that, and exploit them that way. So, in the Codex, this is a cool thing I like to dig in later. This is like database, tutorials, history of Baghdad. This is a cool one. Look at this. If you ever want to read up about what the culture was like over there, check this out. And as you go around all the historical sites, you unlock more of the history of Baghdad. Let's see. I'm going to show you the focus meter. So let's go find some unsuspecting guards here. And then we'll close out the video, because it's pretty much all, you know, it's pretty much the whole point of the game. And while we're looking for the guards, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys that I feel like $30 is probably the max you should pay for this game. And this is just me being honest. I know there's all sorts of reasons. Oh, you should pay full price to support the blah blah blah. Let's be real here. I'm a casual gamer. I just, you know, I like to spend what I feel like my money's worth. So $30 is fine. It's a 15-hour campaign. As time goes on, it's going to get cheaper. In fact, let's get a little closer. There's more guards. And, you know, one of these days you can probably get this game for 25 bucks. And that's really a good deal. Like, Gotham Knights is super cheap now compared to when I paid 35 for it. And, yeah, that's going to be a future journal entry, by the way. And let's go from there. So, let's take a dive. Boom. Let's find a couple of unsuspecting guards before we close out. But I wouldn't pay much more than 30. It seems like this game's always on sale for 30 ever since, like, Christmas, but, you know. Find somewhere to cause some chaos. Wonder if the... Oh, yeah, I'm using a new microphone. I kind of wonder if it picks up my stomach rumbling or not. That would be pretty funny. There we go. This place looks official. There we go. Alright, look at these two goons right here. Check this out. So, hold down left trigger, click the right stick. Ah, it can't be used. Oh, I have to be in a restricted area, I think. Okay. We can make that happen. We can make that happen. So you figure out how to get in this place. Oh yeah. Here's the back door entrance right here. This video's kind of going on longer than I wanted to, but you know what? That's fine. We're at 16 minutes. I guess I'll just say I hope you all are doing well. Just a heads up on the videos. You might not see some weekly uploads for a bit, but just know I'm trying to get through some games. A lot of the games on my list now are either Souls-likes or they're huge open world adventures like God of War. So like it's gonna take me a hot minute. Alright, you see this guy? Check this out. Alright. Let's find some unsuspecting guards. Okay, here's a couple right here. Look. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of get on eye level with them. We're going to click the right stick. And here's the assassin's focus. We're going to press RB to target him. And then we're going to press A to launch. Boom. This guy right here, going to do the same thing. Target, launch. Ideally, there's like 2 or 3 grouped together. And that's kind of how you deal with large groups of them, because honestly, in Assassin's Creed, that's your biggest challenge. Like, you have like 3 or 4 of the guys all grouped up together, or maybe it's like 2 smaller enemies and 1 tougher one. And that's when this is ideal. See this guy right here? Target, launch. He's dead. That's how you do it. Alright, now this cat right here, he's like a tougher enemy. You want to see some options? You can get you a blow dart if you want and just boop. Oh, anyway. Nighty night, tiger. Oh, you sleeping well? You sleeping well? There's a little tea bag to help you, a little chamomile tea to help you go to sleep, you know. A tea bag. Sucker. Well, and that's all I've got for Assassin's Creed Mirage, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time from Mojo's Gaming Journal. See ya.